What's going on YouTube? It's Billy here. Haven't posted a video in a little while because I've been busy and also feeling kind of inadequate as a musician, but we'll talk about that later. Today, I am going to be taking this guitar, my LTD TE1000, and I'm going to tune it to drop B. Normally I have a tech do this, like I'll just take this to my local guitar store and then pay somebody else to do it. But after a conversation with my guitar teacher, I think I'm able to handle this. So let's see what we got. So I'm going to be tuning this guitar down to drop B, and I'm going to be using these D'Addario 12 to 60s EXL 148s extra heavy gauge. So like I said, I have never done this before myself. I really hope this works. If not, I'm just going to delete this video and we're never going to talk about it. But if it works, it would be awesome. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take the regular strings off of here. You know, I wish guitars would just come in down tunings from the factory. You know, there's enough metal guitarists out there now. I think there's a demand for it. I wish they'd just come out of the factory with drop C and drop B, drop C sharp. I wish you could just buy them in that tuning. Oh crap, forgot how locking tuners work. You know, one of the only complaints I really have about this guitar is that these tuners are not all that great. I've noticed the high E string wants to go out of tune a little bit more often than I would like. But these are ESP locking tuners, so I know they kind of have a reputation for not being the best of the best, but still not bad, but you know. Alright. Come on, there we are. Maybe I should unlock that first before I unwind. Ooh, there's some tension on that one. There we go. Okay. That was a mistake. Let's just unwind it, then detune it. Did the battery just die? Golly! Back to the Stone Age. Yep, this is boring. This is how George Washington and Thomas Jefferson detuned their guitars. Ancient. Alright, these strings are about a month or two old, so they're due a change anyways. So yeah, part of the inadequate thing I was talking about earlier, I haven't posted much because once I posted that 7-string video, I was super proud of that, how that turned out, and I was super proud of the reaction I got from it. A lot of y'all were leaving really nice things in the comments, and thank you all for that. And it seemed like that was a very helpful video. So I was extremely proud of that, and I was wanting to make that video for a long time before I decided to really start posting more on YouTube. But after I made that, I realized, man, I really don't have all that much to say, or I just didn't think what I had to say was good enough. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm stuck in that intermediate plateau of the guitar world where I think a lot of us reside, but I wanted to break out of that, so I better start posting more. So I think this would be this video would hopefully get me back into it. This is just Fender, look at the light up. What is this? Fender Mist Wipe and Finish Enhancer. I'm just gonna put this on the body, wipe it down with this cloth. This is a matte finish, so maybe I shouldn't do this. Oh well, technically it's swamp ash. Maybe I shouldn't have sprayed that on the humbuckers. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so there's that. I hope I didn't mess up these humbuckers. Now I'm gonna worry about that. Whatever. Lightly mist. Whatever, I've sprayed this on guitars for years. I don't need to worry about that. Dunlop Ultimate Lemon Oil. Yeah, that's a better look. I got a new camera, by the way, as well. Finally graduated from using my iPhone for everything. maple necks are just the best. This thing sprayed out pretty fast, yep. And this is just some fast fret with this stuff. So now we're gonna drop that. Here's your ASMR content for the day. Alright, look at that. Never dealt with scallop frets before. I really love this guitar. Eventually I'm going to do a video where I revisit, like, X amount of time later, do I still love this guitar? And the answer is going to be yes for this one. I'm very pleased with this guitar. It might be my favorite. Hopefully I still love it after I tune it to drop B. If not, I'll take it to a guitar store and have them fix it. But I want to get to the point where I don't take a guitar to anybody. I want to be able to fix, set up, and do the whole shebang myself. I want to get just that good at it one day, but you can't get good at it if you don't try. So here we are. Now we put these bad boys on there. Golly, these things are massive. Interesting that Diodario always does this. That's why I never do that. Oh, wow. I'm just batting 1,000 today. This is awesome. I'm so stupid. Okay, I gotta stop self-depreciating myself. I do that. I've done that for 25 years. I need to stop that. Okay, let's go. Put the new ones there. All right. The point of no return. This thing is like a bridge cable. Oh my gosh. The thing I'm most nervous about right here is this nut. I hope I don't have to, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to file that thing down a little bit. Yeesh. We'll see what happens. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh. Do. Whoa, mama. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to file that down a little bit. We'll just put it there for now. And I'm gonna use, I don't have a nut file, so I'm gonna have to use one of these old strings to get that done. So, we'll see. We'll put the rest of the strings on first. Is this the A? All of these were the, no, great. Yeah, it's the A, we're good. I think I put a set of Ernie Ball strings on here first, and the ends are colored on these Diodarios. Focus, you. That's paid enough for this camera, you better focus. Focus on that, there, that's good enough. The ends are colored on the Diodario strings, and these that I just took off are all gold. So, focus, good enough. So, all right, let's go. A string. Or the F sharp string, I believe. Well, duh, it's the new string. This is there. I'm stupid. Stop depreciating yourself. That A is gonna be, it should be okay. I might have to file it down a little bit. We'll see. We'll tighten this one on. So we're gonna pull that thing tight. Gosh. There. Knock it in first. Pull it tight. Pull that up. It is in there. Not as snug as I would like it to be, but it should be fine, hopefully. We got the D string, or in this case, the other B string, once I tune it low. I'm just gonna call them by their government names. Yark. Some of my busyness that has kept me from posting is something epic happening next month, or in May. By the time I post this, it's gonna be May. So, something happening real soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm very excited about it. I will not give any more detail. Yeah, man, probably gonna have to file down all of these things. This is all the music that me and my dad use for church. It's a lot of it. Oh, crap. Crap, you stupid idiot. So I need purple. No, I need green. Ugh, I'm a mess. My life is a mess. Okay, here's G. Lock in, righty tighty turn. Okay, then we need purple. Okay, here we go. We're gonna lock it down. Okay, E, or silver. Imagine putting on strings this heavy and playing in standard tuning. Imagine being Stevie Ray Vaughan. How do you put a Strat through that? Oh my gosh. No, okay. Strats are like some of the best guitars ever made, so obviously they can handle it. What do I know? I'm just an internet guitarist. I don't know what I'm talking about. Stevie Ray Vaughan is the GOAT. So let's just try to tune this E, or this low B. Oh gosh. Look at that. I'm ready to play Meshuggah. All right. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't even pull it tight enough. All right, pull it tight. So now, lock, turn. All right, let's tune it. All my batteries are dead, golly. God, please don't let this neck explode. Got it. All right, strings are on. We're tuned. Now the question is, how does it play? Probably like crap. Woo, the action is high. Intonation is not bad. It's only getting worse. Okay. Okay, so here's the scary part. I will have to adjust this truss rod. I said the nut was the thing I was most scared about. I'm real scared about this. So we're gonna have to find something that will fit in here. Maybe this screwdriver will. Okay, so I want the neck to go down, so I'm hoping I turn it left. So here we are. So we're gonna just look at where everything is. Right there. Do it that much. We'll leave it right there. Because this is wood. It's gonna move and warp. I'll check it again tomorrow. We'll see if it needs to be adjusted. Let's look at it. I think we're good. Dude, I can't see that, like, can you tell what's happening here? My eye is not trained to see this. I don't know what's happening. Look, I'm just being honest, dude. I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm like an inch away from losing my left eye. Like, I don't know how people can just pick up a guitar and be like, yes, it's not. It needs to be adjusted this way. It'll be very painful for you. Like, maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. People in the comments, you're gonna let me know for sure. This action is ridiculous, so we're gonna take that down for sure. I might have made the action worse. By doing that, I don't know. Gosh, I don't want to. Crap. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right. So now I need. Okay, I have an Allen key that will fit this, so I'm gonna go get it. Crap. Okay, I'm just gonna Google it. Which way do I turn the truss rod? The action is too high. Turn the truss rod counterclockwise to loosen it. This allows the string tension to pull the neck forward, increasing the bow. I'm stupid. Okay, hold on.
If your strings are too far off the fretboard, your action is too high, and your neck is starting to sag. You can easily fix this by inserting your truss rod tool beneath the sound hole and turning clockwise to straighten the neck. If you're experiencing a lot of string buzzing, your action is too low because your neck is bowing. If you want to fix that, you need to give it.
I turned it the wrong way.
Rotating the truss rod tool counterclockwise.
Okay, we're just gonna turn it back real quick. Should be fine. I hope so. God, please help me. Like this here. Please don't break. 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 Just like that. We're gonna leave it right there. And hope that does it. Okay, I'm gonna go get Allen key, lower this action, and then we'll see what happens. Please don't explode while I'm gone. Oh. All right, so let's adjust this action. Let's hope this thing will fit. It will fit. All right, so we're gonna take this action down. So we're gonna turn like this. Wrong way. Nope, right way. Okay, we're going the wrong direction. I don't freaking know what's happening. Okay. Nope. We're good. No, gosh, nope. Stop. Crap. Crap. Which way do I turn this? There we are. All right. Let's see where that puts us. Much better. Okay. Oh, you stupid idiot. Oh my gosh. I'm getting absolutely flamed in these comments. I can hear it already. I can hear the keyboard warriors. Like, dude, quit the instrument. Is this F sharp? I don't remember. All right. Oh. Yeah, that saddle's gotta come down a little bit. All right, this is where it gets scary. And we're gonna file down this nut right here. Is this camera on? Yep, okay. We're gonna file it down. Let's do it. Just a little bit at a time. Okay. Nope, not in there just yet. If all else fails, I can just take this to attack and we'll be good. Angle it a little bit. Okay. How about now? Nope. Oh, I just about poked my eye out. Yeah, we're gonna have to trim these strings. So back to this. No. All right. Let's tune up and see where we're at. Okay. The intonation is actually held pretty well. I'm impressed. We might need to raise the action a little bit. There we are. Alright, we're officially at the point of no return here, which I'm fine with as long as this guitar plays well. Which it'll probably take me a couple days to be happy with the setup. I'll be alright with that as long as it is good. The other strings sound really good. I probably just need to file down this nut a little bit more, but I'm scared. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, this is the end of night 2. I think I've got the nut where I need it to be. I think we're good on that. But now I've just got to deal with this. Which isn't that bad now, in hindsight. We've got a little buzz, so I'll adjust the height on the rest of the strings. And then this low B string is still a problem, but we're gonna get there. It's gonna be all right. I adjusted the truss rod. I'm gonna give it a day to chill out, but we're gonna adjust the action on this, the height with the saddles, and then we're taking a break. We're done for night 2. I'm gonna raise these strings just a little bit, so we don't want any buzzing. It's weird that to raise these saddles, you have to tighten them the way these screws are set up. Or maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. I think if you made it this far in the video, you've already developed an opinion of my intelligence, or lack thereof. So yeah, I hope this video is a learning experience. If nothing else, hopefully you can be entertained by this unhinged chaos that is me trying to set up one of my own guitars. But I've got to learn how to do this, so this is part of it. I think that should be good. Now we're talking. Alright, so that's good. That sounds fine, I think. So that's good. So we're calling it a night at that. Okay, it took me a total of 3 days, but I finally got this thing set up the way I want it to. The official 3rd day of this setup. I was working on it yesterday and got the action and everything where I wanted on the on strings 5 through 6, and got the buzz to a manageable level, and the action was good and all of that stuff, so I was happy with that. But I could not get this B string, the low B string, situated for the life of me. I couldn't get it to intonate, I couldn't get the action where I wanted it, and it was just a pain. It was just buzzing and sounding dead on frets 10 and down. So I was really just starting to lose my mind, and I tried to get it to intonate, and I just could not get it to intonate for the life of me. And I was taking the saddle back this way as far as I possibly could, and unwinding it up here and rewinding it and all of that stuff. And in that process, I broke the string. And that was the only 60 gauge string that I had. So I was very upset about that. Felt kind of defeated. But then I looked up at my desk and saw I had some of these out here. This is a 56 to 11 Diodario set that I have for my drop C guitar. And I decided, you know what, I have a broken string. There's nothing else I can really use right now. I'll put this 56 on there until I can get another set of the 60s. And lo and behold, it intonated perfectly, feels fine, got the action down low, and boom, we got it. So I have a set of 56 to 12 on this guitar, and I really like the way it feels. So there we have it. I finally set up a down-tuned guitar completely by myself, without a tech or anything like that. Of course, I had my guitar teacher give me the roadmap of what to do, so shout out Andrew on that poster somewhere. I'm very proud of myself for getting this done. It was a stressful, hair-pulling process at times, but I'm glad that I decided to do it myself and not take it to a tech for once. I want to get to a point where I don't have to have anyone working on my guitars. I want to do it myself. And this one was a stressful process, but it took me 3 days and it's all mine now. So I'm going to play you guys out, show you how it sounds. God bless y'all. Let's riff.